Hello and welcome back to the Apocalypse. My name is Vormithrax, and this is episode number 91 in our Let's Play for Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. This is our learning tutorial series, and we're making really good progress. This episode, we're going to make a hunting run up north. We're going to go hunt some ants and do a little bit of scouting for raw materials for our RV upgrade. So we're well into that process. We're wanting to stock up on our food supply so we can finish doing some book reading and have enough materials on hand for lots of vehicle construction work, which can take quite a bit of time. So we want to be able to get that done in a fairly uninterrupted fashion. So let's go ahead and get working on it. And first thing we're going to do is ditch this guitar. And remember where I store everything here. I think that's my tools pile. Alright, guitar is down, and let's go ahead and put on our new survivor goggles and survivor gloves. Alright, and I believe I'm going to have to take off a few pieces to replace, or the ones that I just replaced. Alright, that is the pile right there. Alright, so we've got gloves. We need to get rid of the ballistic glasses. And I know I'm wearing gloves somewhere, aren't I? I'm not seeing any. Let's bring this list up real quick. Check my hands. Alright, I guess I wasn't. So we got the glove liners and the light survivor gloves. Alright, so that's fine. And we are wearing a duffel bag and a rucksack. We'll unload those into the vehicle. We're going to take those with us. Okay. So we got our spear, toolbox, we need some more water. I'm trying to remember where I've got my piles on this playthrough. It's not that one, must be the one I'm standing in. Alright, let's grab... Actually, let me remember what I've got here. I think I've got... a canteen somewhere. Right there, I do have a canteen. Alright, so I need to find this. Oh, I've got no water in my vehicle assembly. We'll just take the bottles of water. Apparently I don't have a big supply of water just laying around yet, so that'll be another thing to go on the list. And we'll take some MREs to eat. A lot of piles of food we've got accumulated here. If we go on the move, I'm going to have to pare down this batch. It's going to take quite a bit of space to load this up into the RV for our trip down south. Alright, I think we'll be okay with what I've got. Okay, food and water we've got taken care of. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and turn on the headlights. And let's cook up a batch of coffee. We'll do 6 out of the coffee powder and regular water on the hot plate. And then we're going to pour it into our canteen. Coffee in our canteen. Alright, so that will take care of that. And then for general food, let's do some cooked rice or some scrambled eggs. I think we got plenty of scrambled eggs, so let's do that. And we got enough for a few. And we'll use our dehydrated meat and regular water on the hot plate. Okay, food and water taken care of. Let's go ahead and turn the headlights back off so we don't drain the rest of our power. We've got a good battery supply. We've got almost 2 fully charged storage batteries, so what else do we want to take? For what we're going to do, we might be taking some things apart, so we shouldn't need the welder equipment. We're going to take the UPS just in case. We'll take... don't think I need any of that. And we'll grab... shouldn't need those. I've got the toolbox, so that'll take care of most of our cutting, wrenching, sawing, hammering type needs. Trying to think of what else. We've got our M14 rifle, we've got our steel spear, we've got pistols, so we're good on guns, except if we want to practice with some things. Alright, let's... if I remember right, I don't have anything in the vehicle except for the jerry can, or the bottle jack. Okay. So we do want to make sure we grab a jerry can at least. This... all... find... we'll take a plastic jerry can, weighs less, oh, has less volume as well, never mind then. We're going to take steel jerry can. We'll take both just in case. And weaponry. Go ahead and take our shotgun. That is a weapon I would like to get raised up in skill. Yeah, we got 400 rounds. Let's take 60 more. And for our rifle, fires 308s. We'll take 20 rounds of that. And I think that'll do it for now. I'm not going to try to use a pistol on ants or anything else we might find. For now we're going to stick with shotgun and the rifle, get those skills raised up a good bit. The rifles were at 8, so actually that's pretty good. Shotguns is down at 1, so if I have my choice and they do decent damage, I'm going to try to use the shotgun. I'd like to get that skill up. Alright, so weapons we've got, food and water we've got our tools, we've got our liquid storage. What else might we need? I'm not going to try to smoke anything while we're up there. Do we have... got 600 units of charcoal. That'll put a pretty good dent in the meat supply we bring back. Ideally, I'd want some more charcoal. I don't have any in my kiln at the moment. Next time I build a charcoal kiln, I'm going to actually build it over next to the nearest forest area. So I'll build it right in or next to the forest. That way I can run over, chop down a bunch of trees, just toss them in the charcoal kiln right there on site, not have to actually haul a bunch of wood or trees back to the base. Then I just run back out and collect the charcoal, so that would be a much smarter move. So, tip for the future for all of you guys, don't build your charcoal kiln next to your base. Actually build it near your large wood supply over near a forest. Makes more sense. Alright, I do have logs and some heavy sticks here. I think haven't quite destroyed everything for the 2x4s, but that's not going to be enough really to help out. Let's... Just debating, do I want to get another big batch of charcoal going before I leave? I think I'll toss these logs and the sticks in there. I don't have a use for them beyond this, so we'll go ahead and send all the sticks and the logs up that way. Oh, I have no fire source. That's why it's not giving me the option. I don't have anything on me that's going to light that up, so I was waiting for the little message asking me if I wanted to activate it. There we go. Fire it up, yes. Alright. That way when we get back we'll have some more charcoal available. Okay. Other tools that I usually carry with me. So I've got the lighter. I think I unloaded every single thing when we came back because we had so much stuff. I have to go through this list again real quick. We'll take one entrenching tool just in case. I can't think of a reason I'll need that, but we'll grab it just on the off chance. Take our biggest cash card. No, already got a toolbox. We'll take the steak knife. Got a lighter. Another cash card. About time to consolidate all the cash cards again, I think, as well. Alright, I don't think that the rest of it I'm gonna need. Grab a jumper cable, we should keep that in one of our vehicles as well. It's been a while since I've actually gone through this list and looked at everything. Quite a bit of good stuff in here that we haven't had a chance to take advantage of yet. Alright, I think that should do it. Let's dump that into the car, and then we'll do a final check and we'll get moving here. Alright, so this will be my normally carried stuff. We'll toss the jerry cans in there. Jumper cable, trenching tool. We'll drop the UPS on the charging station. Drop our food in our normal food pile. Alright. Fielder spear is normal. This is our ammo. Where did my shotgun go? I thought I picked up the shotgun. Got 2 holsters with pistols. Extra mags. Combat knife in a sheath, the rifle. Apparently I didn't grab the shotgun like I thought I had. Alright, now I have it. Alright, so we've got the Mossberg with extra reloads. We've got 308 rounds for our rifle. 1 more full reload worth. Lighter, butchering tool, and toolbox. Don't have a butcher's knife. the steak knife is the highest butchering skill I've got currently. Our survival skill is 6, which is fairly good. Get it up to an 8 with some reading. We can get first aid up. We've got a few skills I still do want to raise. Oops. Alright. I feel like I'm forgetting something before we take off, but I can't. Oh, I do know one thing I need. Find rubber. I don't think I grabbed a rubber hose to siphon gas into those jerry cans that we picked up. What else? What else? Weapons, ammo, and mods. Car equipment, CBMs, artifacts, books, clothes and dirty clothes. Sure, we're good there. Let's check this though. I know the torso encumbrance is due to the duffel bag and the military rucksack, so that will fix in a second. We're running a little warm. I might dump this long underwear bottom. Not much I can do about torso. Alright, I think I will drop this. Alright, so we're good on armor. Let's get moving. I can't think of anything else other than cartsy. Definitely do want cartsy. Water. That's my food and water for my traveling gear. Okay. I think that will do. We'll just toss cartsy, the rubber hose, and yeah, do that. Toss that in the food pile. Where are we at? 6.72. Alright, we also want to drop duffel bag and rucksack. That still does leave me with a backpack on my back, and that still puts us at 41 torso encumbrance. That's still more than I would want. Alright, so right there I think is our sweet spot. Now we're at 26 torso encumbrance. Can't help that. That's just mainly from the MBR vest. That's giving us huge protection, 25 and 10. Only 85 coverage though, that's the downside. I really would prefer to have one more decent strong piece of clothing on. That MVR vest by itself is 15 encumbrance, and I've got all these strapped items giving a little bit of extra. I'll dump the stethoscope. That's more of a use occasionally kind of thing. That'll help get rid of a little bit of that extra negative. Now we're at 21 and 2. Now it's just the binoculars and the M14 that are conflicting. I'm gonna keep the rest of that on. Okay, I think that's about as best we can do right now. Check the status of the vehicle. 96% gas, 100% battery, 85% clean water. So, man, I love this vehicle. Got our mounted Ripper that we're going to try to use. All 5 rounds of ammo. We'll test it and see how it does. I'm not going to use the grenade launcher. We're going to use that on something worthy of its destructive power, hopefully. Either a big group of zombies or some really nasty zombie. So I'm going to wait. That's going to be my fallback weapon for dealing with things. So let's take a look at our map. So the ants are due north. There's the ant hill right there. So ants will be kind of in this entire area in a pretty big swarm. And I remember if we fire a gun up there, the ants all dogpile onto the space where that sound came from. So we got to be a little careful in how we're going to practice with our weaponry. We might do a quick drive through of some of these towns to just double check for solar vehicles, cargo spaces that we can rip out of trucks, things like that. UPS stations out of military vehicles, ammo, all that kind of stuff. So it's been a while since I've been up there. I know they're not fully cleared, I don't believe, of zombies. So we'll deal with them. We'll either run them over and then just repair our vehicle, or we'll get out and actually kill them. But I think that's what I'm going to do. We haven't been to the refugee center in forever either. Can't remember. Do we still have quests? Oops. We do. Find patient records. I don't think it let me complete for some reason. We've got the informant thing to deal with. And reach the FEMA camp. Reach the FEMA camp. Who gave us that quest? I don't remember. Alright, that's all secondary. I'm not dealing with quests right now. Alright, so from where we're at here... I think we're just going to go straight north, double check Madison, and I might bear over to Linnaeus and Fitzwilliam before we head up there. Actually, it's 2 in the morning. There's not a good time to go driving around. I'm not going to get much done in the dark. So let's wait till daylight. We've got our array right here. That's charging up during the daylight hours. Don't have any engines or anything, I don't believe. I think I disconnected all of that stuff. Nope, we still do have an engine. So we could fire that up if we had to. Let's do some book reading for a few hours till the sun comes up. Check our... see how tired we are. So let's go ahead and turn this on. Actually, we'll just turn on the dome light. And what books do we want to read? That's going to be the healing. Alright, do it this way. Survival to 8, 35 minutes with +1. I've got another survival to 8, but it's -3 for fun, so definitely prefer this one. Submachine guns, bartering, first aid. Survival and first aid are the main ones I'm interested in right now, so I think we'll do this one. We'll do survival to 8, +1 fun factor, so it'll maintain our morale. The autobiography of a mountain man is what we want. That one right there. Alright, turn off the headlights. We just need the dome light right here in this space. Read. There. And if we don't finish it before the sun comes up, I'm going to stop. Yeah, we're definitely not going to finish it. Alright. Stop reading, yes. Alright. Very hungry, very thirsty. That's not a problem. We can take care of that in our vehicle. Alright. Debating bringing my buddy along. No, not for what we're going to be doing here. More effort than he's going to be worth for this trip. Alright, vehicle's all buttoned up. We're going to be heading north to Madison, and then over to Linnaeus, Fitzwilliam, and then we'll cut over into the fields here and start hunting some ants for some food. So, start the vehicle up, zoom out a bit, press the gas, and off we go. Man, I like this vehicle. Small enough to be decently maneuverable, but tough enough that you don't have to worry too much about ramming into things. And you can if you need to. Not expect the entire front end to cave in. The extra weaponry is also a bonus. Alright, need to zoom out some more here. Going a little too fast. I'm having a little trouble avoiding some things. Alright, so we're already up near Madison. Let's cut in here. Can't remember what vehicles were over here. I know we did some scavenging early. Screecher zombie somewhere. And a bunch of clothes. Nothing else useful. Alright, a couple of regular vehicles. I don't need anything out of regular vehicles, I don't believe. There wasn't much here to look at. We'll head over to Linnaeus next. Coming up on Linnaeus, I think I'm going to angle down. Actually, we've got a road right there we can link up on. Alright, so we do have some zombies in here. Skeleton zombie, zombie dog. Nothing I'm too worried about. I'm debating whether to spend time. I think I'll just do a drive-through first. There may not even be any reason to stop and fight most of this stuff. An ambulance. No idea if I have previously tried looting that. I can see the side doors open. I probably have. That's not good. Alright. Helicopter crash site right in the middle of the road. I can't drive over that, so I didn't know that was there. I don't remember ever seeing that. Black box, might be some other stuff. Bunch of zombies. Not enough room for me to get through unless I get out and clear that stuff. Alright, let's slow down, spin around, and get moving again. Oh, definitely a candidate for getting run over. Okay, now we've got nothing too dangerous. Got a zombie brute. He punches pretty hard, but not too worried about him otherwise. I'm not seeing anything vehicle-wise that I'm too interested in. What do we got here? Fitness gym. Home improvement store, grocery store. Yeah, there's a bank. I don't think we've actually gone into a bank yet. I do have the stethoscope with me. I believe that will help me crack the bank. Didn't bring any of my heavy breaking in tools though. I'm not 100% certain we can get in that place. But it'd be interesting to go look at. Let's pull around the side of this. I believe that's the bank. Yep, that's the bank right there. So let's... Alright, we're going to stop and a A lot of zombies in the area. Do I care? I don't really care. I think I've got plenty enough ability to kill all this stuff, so let's go ahead and stop driving. Turn off safe mode. And we're gonna get out and start slaughtering the murder crap out of everything. Alright. Don't bang on my car. Alright. Acid zombies I care about a bit. Alright. That's most of the recent local population. Steel Spear is still in good shape. I don't remember what our condition was when we started. We took a few hits here and there, nothing too bad. But it was all pretty straightforward zombies, so I didn't assume we would have too much difficulty. Take a quick look here, just to get things smushed up. And we'll drink the cream soda. Oh, we're slaked, so no we won't. And we'll grab the shot, that's interesting enough. Don't need another Remington. Whoops. Ah, forgot about the acid. Rookie move, Vorm, rookie move. Don't need a USP. We'll grab the bandages though. Alright, you I can smash. You I can smash. This one does have an acid one, so you are going to butcher. Then we're going to smash. Good size cash card. And that we can smash. Alright, did I have to... Okay. That takes care of all of that. Let's take a look at some... Let's get off of run mode real quick. Rolling papers and marijuana. I'm not interested. Thanks. Tiny bit of gas. Not going to worry about. Which vehicle is this? Oh my goodness. Well, I was kind of looking for cargo spaces. That is a few cargo spaces. That is a trailer rig for a semi. Alright. Well, all the cargo spaces I could possibly want. Alright, we're gonna make a note. Whoops. Make a note. Cargo trailer. Alright, that's gonna take some time to rip all that stuff out of there. How long does it take when we're just cutting it out? If I remove cargo space, yeah, 18 minutes per just to rip those out. So let's get the other stuff done. That'll be the last thing we'll think about doing. And this is what I meant. I didn't bring my heavy braking in equipment, so we've got a door there. This is the bank. I didn't bring all my ATM stuff. I'll get everything transferred onto one card though. Oh, lockpicks. And I didn't bring my lockpicks or my crowbar. I've got my Halligan bar though, so we will activate the Halligan bar. Alright, well that wasn't useful. Go ahead and put the Halligan bar away. Okay, I think we're gonna have probably just that one big vault door to get through right here. That's gonna be the problem spot. Ah, another locked one. Alright, let's do it again. Just another conference room. Like I already have that one. Good book, but don't need it. Alright, so it's just the vault that we need to get into. What's our computer skill now? Almost nothing. 3. Bypass security. Sure. Login successful. Open vault. Lock disabled. Holy crap, we actually got in. I'm frankly amazed. It's skill 3. Alright, block of silver, a survivor's note. One day I will be part of car 2. Huh, alright. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back out and grab my stethoscope from the vehicle. Alright, grab the stethoscope. Let's grab a rucksack as well. We've got the area pretty well cleared. Alright, this might take a while. $9 a.m. Oh, we got it. What's inside? Oh man, 5 more plutonium cells. Holy crap. Super alloy plating. And a money bundle. That I really care about. Empty. Southwest, I keep hearing bangs. 5 more plutonium cells and a fusion gun. Well, alrighty then. I sure am glad we stopped at the bank. FTK-93 fusion gun. Never seen one before. Capacity 2 rounds of fusion cell. Uses 5 charges of UPS per shot. Let's read a description of this thing. Semi-auto fire mode. A very powerful fusion rifle developed shortly before the influx of monsters. It can only hold 2 rounds at a time, but a special superheating unit causes its bolts to be extremely deadly. Critical hit chance 9 to 27%. 16 bashing, 25 on a critical hit, 182 moves per attack. That's if you're butt-stroking people with it. Alright. What I'm trying to figure out is that capacity, 2 rounds of fusion cell. Uses, 5 charges of UPS per shot. So, you attach it to your UPS and it charges itself automatically? Or do you actually have to have some kind of ammo, or I'm not sure how this thing works. I've never found one of these before. Alright, well I am all sorts of excited to see that. That's what I'm shocked about, that we actually broke through the vault with our computer skill of 3. So that I think was a super lucky roll. Getting into this thing otherwise is pretty rough, given the walls and how hard they are to get through. Might have been able to do it with our jackhammer. I'm not 100% sure. But, alright. So, we successfully have robbed a bank. Alright, 6% gas, 6% battery. That's 3 liters of gas. I'm not going to worry about that, I don't think. What else we got down here? Hippie van. Nothing else in sight. Any other banks in the town here? Jewelry store. Mortuary house. I don't remember if we ever hit that vet clinic. We probably should go check that out. The rest of this stuff I don't really care about. Alright, well, let's run back to the car. I think I did bring the UPS. I think I threw it on the UPS recharging station, so let's... I am all sorts of curious. Get items, UPS. So we've got a UPS on our inventory. So if I bring up that fusion gun and try to reload it, out of fusion cell. Yeah, I don't understand how that thing works. So apparently a fusion cell is a separate thing, and the gun itself is powered off of the UPS. So I've got a fusion gun, but I don't have any fusion cells to fire with it. Is that something we can make? Apparently not. Might have to do some research on that one. I'm all sorts of amused that we have a fusion gun, but getting it to fire is going to be a bit of an issue, probably. Alright, let's drop that stuff. There. That place is where we're going to put these weird items that we just picked up. 10 plutonium cells is huge too, though. That's a good amount of nuclear power there. Alright, then we'll drop this back here. Alright, we'll close the doors up. And I think I'm going to stop the episode right there. It's running a little longer than I wanted, but we spent a bit of time figuring out what our plan was down in the base, but I sure am glad we wandered our way over here to Linnaeus. So we got some gear, and then we robbed a bank, so that was exciting. And I'm still shocked that we actually broke the computer password to get into the bank vault. Then we used our stethoscope to actually break into the lock boxes, so great. That's it for now, though. So hope you enjoyed the episode and the series. As always, please take advantage of the like, comment, and subscribe options to let me know how I'm doing. It's very important for a new channel like mine. Also, I've got a lot of social media contacts down below. I'm really trying to grow my Twitch channel, so if you're watching this and you haven't yet followed me on Twitch, please do me a big favor and just jump over there. Even if you don't typically watch Twitch channel, it would help me greatly. I need to get to a certain minimum number of followers over there. Even if you're not watching the videos, it would help me out a bunch just to have you follow me. So, hope to see you in the future. Have a great day. Bye-bye.